Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Rosie Cooks. I'm gonna make a semi-homemade pizza. I'm gonna make my own crust. It's really easy. It's kind of intimidating at first, but it's really easy. I'm gonna make it with instant yeast. So I have a jarred sauce. We're gonna make this super easy, but it's gonna be semi-homemade. So let's make it. I'm starting off with 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now I'm going to use 1 envelope of rapid rise instant yeast. One teaspoon of sugar. 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to mix all of these ingredients together. Now I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now I'm going to start adding 1/2 cup of warm water. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And I'm going to start mixing it together. And then I'm going to add the other half. So I need 1 cup of warm water. Mix it until the dough comes together. Now I have a lightly floured surface. It's my cutting board. And I'm going to put my dough on my cutting board. Now I'm going to start kneading this, okay? Bring it all together and knead it for 5 minutes. Put your timer on if you need to, but this needs to be kneaded for at least 5 minutes so that it all comes together. Now, if it starts to become sticky on the bottom, you could always add a little bit of flour. That's okay. So here we go. I formed it into a ball. Now I'm gonna get a bowl. I'm gonna add some oil to the bowl. And I'm gonna add my ball. Now we're gonna let it rest for 1 hour. Get a nice clean towel. Cover it, and let's wait 1 hour. I'm gonna grate my mozzarella cheese. Now you can buy it already shredded, but it really doesn't melt as easily as when you grate it yourself. Here's some pepperoni, and I'm gonna chop it into small pieces because I like pepperoni, and I want it all over the top of my pizza. So I'm gonna cut it into small pieces like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start stretching it out. Stretch it out a little bit like this. And I've seen techniques where you can just hold it up like that and let it stretch out. So right here I have my pizza pan. I sprayed some extra virgin olive oil on it. Just gonna put that all over. I'm gonna put my dough on here and I'm just gonna stretch it out until it reaches all sides. And I'm just gonna be patient with it and let it keep on stretching. So now the more you just keep on pushing on it, the easier it is. It just stretches out. Now just to let you know, my pizza pan is 13 inches from here to here. That's how big it is. And it's gonna be a perfect pizza for me. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Okay, so I'm using my favorite pasta sauce. And I'm just gonna work it all the way around. Now I'm gonna start adding my cheese. Okay, so now I'm going in with my pepperoni. And I'm gonna put them all over the place because they're smaller. Not just those little circles that they give you everywhere. I want them everywhere. Lots of pepperoni. So now we're gonna put it in our preheated oven, 450 for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll show you the results. And here's my pizza. I don't know, a lot of people like the thin crust. This is slightly thicker. It's beautiful. So let's cut into it. You know what I forgot to do? Just before putting all the toppings, and I had the fork out, you're supposed to poke it to release all the inside air bubbles. Ugh, I forgot about that. But it looks darn good anyway. We're gonna cut into it and taste it. Okay, let's get a piece. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my. Okay, you guys, look at this. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I love the crust. A lot of people like the thin crust. I like a thicker crust. Really, really good. So you use your favorite pasta sauce. Really, really tasty. Okay, so this is homemade pizza crust. Very, very tasty, very easy. I'll be making this again. Thank you for watching.